Hi guys. So today we're going to learn how to create a mintable collection on Isengard. This is really easy, so it shouldn't take us long to get the hang of it. Okay, first thing we need to do is go to create, then create mintable collection, of course. And we're going to get this form. It's pretty scary at first, but it's really easy. So first we need to go with collection name. Our collection name will be, in this case, something generic like demo, because we're doing a demo. The ticker is going to be part of the identifier of the collection. So we wanted to send out. Also, be very careful that the ticker has to have these uppercase letters. Okay, so always uppercase. If we do this, this won't work. So it's just uppercase. Okay. Cover image, profile image, and showcase image are something that are not stored on the blockchain and are only stored on Isengard servers. So in order to have a great and cool Isengard collection profile, we are also going to upload these. So let's go with something generic, like in our case, the Isengard cover, profile image, and this would be our showcase image. In case you don't know, the showcase image is the image that shows up on the first page when your collection gets featured. Okay, the NFT name. We are creating a mintable collection, so we're going to have mintable NFTs and we're going to have to mint NFTs. So each NFT will have the same name actually, followed by the nonce, which is 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or so on. So in this case, we are going to have demo. And this will mean that we're going to have demo 1 and demo 2 and demo 3 and so on and so forth. Okay, so we'll leave demo on. We're going to have to add a description, which is a description that will go for all the NFTs. So description of the demo NFT. Sorry if I'm not too creative at this point. We're also going to add some tags like demo, Isengard, mintable, and easy, of course. We're going to select royalties. I'm going to go for 1,000, which is actually 10%. If you go with this little scroll, you can actually see the percentage. And it goes up to 10,000 because, well, it also have these, after it's 10.71%, so that means 1,071. So we'll just leave it to 1,000 for now. Collection type. This is something stored in Isengard, and it's the type of the collection that you're creating, of course. So it's either art or something related to sports, or it's just trading cards, or it's something like games. We're going to keep adding some collection types over here, but for now we're just going to stick with other because it doesn't fit in any of these ones. Media type. This is very important. This is extremely important. So we need to check actually what type of media we're uploading. In this case, we are going to upload a JPG. Okay, a JPG. So we're going to select JPG. If you select JPEG, that's not okay. It won't work. So it has to be the same media type that you are uploading. Be very careful with this. Okay, total supply. For the sake of not wasting too much blockchain space for demo, we're just going to go with 10. Okay. We're going to select single file. We're going to have another tutorial with multiple files, which is basically the same, but it differs a little bit on the IPFS part. So let's go with single file right now. This means for all the NFTs we create, for all the 10 NFTs that we'll be able to create on this collection, we are going to use the same file, and they all look the same and have the same properties, of course. Okay, now the IPFS part. You can use any provider you want. We're going to use Pinata because it's really easy to use and it's really easy to understand what we do. First thing we need to do is upload the media file. So we're just going to upload a file, select the file. We're going to go to our single media mint NFT, and we're going to select the file .jpg that we just talked about. We upload a file. I already uploaded the file, so it's already here. What we need to do now is take the CID of this file, and first of all, let's see if the file is on IPFS. Why not? So we got https://ipfs.io/ipfs/ the CID that you just got. There you go. We have the file. So that's great. We're going to copy this and paste it right here. As you can see, we need the full URL of this. So it's https://ipfs.io/ipfs/sid. And this is exactly what we are putting over here. Good. Now, we also need this CID and actually this URL because we're going to have to use it in our JSON file. So here's our JSON file. It looks like this. And we also have the description here and the file URI, which is quite important. Let's update this one. And these ones are already updated, but you should also complete these. So I have the description, the file name, the file type, the file URI, which really needs to be uploaded and really need to be correct and need to be the same as the other one. And we also have some tags here. We're going to go with single NFT Isengard. So as you can see, we also have tags here and we also have tags here. Why is that? That is because we are using these tags as a fallback. So in case the IPFS data fails or something like that happens, this is a backup that is stored directly on the blockchain. So we can use these tags. So let's just do this and have the same tags in both places. Mintable and easy. There you go. Now I have the same. Great. We also need to add some attributes if we want, of course. So the attributes are going to show up on our NFT pages. In this case, it's something really simple because all the NFTs would be the same. So they all have hats and they're all unique, which is not really true because they're all the same. Okay. This rarity will be used later, but we don't really need it over here. So this is actually everything we need for this one. Okay. Description, file name, file type, file URI, tags, attributes. You're going to have this uploaded on docs.isengard.markets. So now that we have it up and running, we have to also upload this on Pinata. We upload the file, single, upload. And for this one, we only need, and this is very important, we only need to generate the CID and put the CID, not the entire link, just the CID. Okay, great. We do a final check. Everything seems to be red. All we have to do now is wait for the collection to be created. I accepted this on my phone right now, and we are waiting. This needs to go through the blockchain process, so it has to get completed and such. Okay, we got transaction success, so that's great. We also have it over here in my Mintable collection requests, which is right here. Now, what this means is that we got your request and you have created your collection. So it's very important that you are the actual owner of this collection. In order to be able to create it as a Mintable, you would need a Minter contract, which you are going to deploy right now by clicking the deploy Minter contract. This will also give you a transaction to sign on your phone. This will be 0 e-gold because we charge absolutely nothing for this, and you will only have to pay the network fee. I've accepted it on my phone right now. The transaction has been sent, and this might take up to 40 or 50 seconds sometimes, depending on how bloated the network is. It shouldn't really take that much. our transaction has finally finished, and we can go on and set the contract as creator. So what happens now is that the contract has been deployed, but you have to set the creator role for the collection. The collection is yours, you are the owner. So the contract is now given permission to create NFTs on your behalf. Okay. Now all we have to do is wait for the contract to become the creator of the NFTs. As you can see, the only hard part of this is actually waiting for transactions to finish. There you go. The transaction has finished, and that was really quick. Now we go to manage contract, and we can see that we have 0 NFTs minted out of 10. We can see the collection, we can see the names that we'll create, and we can see the price and the royalties we've set. We'd have this lock contract button. What this will do, if you press it, is we'll send the transaction to the contract, and you will not be able to update the price and the royalties anymore. As you can see right now, we can update the price. So I'll actually make it 0.01 right now, because I will mint one of these as a test. Okay. We have to wait for this transaction to finish. Just the same, you can also update royalties, and you can initiate a giveaway. What a giveaway will do is create an NFT and send it to the address that you are giving it. So while this transaction is going on with the price, let's get my address, and I'm going to initiate a giveaway for myself right now. Let's go. Sign the transaction on the phone. Okay, transaction has been signed. What the giveaway will do is send me the first NFT created in this collection. There you go, transaction has been successful. Let's check the collection and see the created NFT. I am refreshing the collection as it takes a while for the blockchain to sync. As you can see, we now have items in collection 1. And there it is. We have the item. It still says multiple owners because the blockchain hasn't yet updated with everything. So also the transactions are loading. If we refresh again, we should get the actual owner, which is me. Just a second. There we go. And now we also have the owner. Great. When you want people to mint your NFTs, they'll have to go to your collection page. So this is your collection and your identifier. And they'll have to click the mint NFT. This will initiate a transaction on their phone. I'm going to sign one right now. I just signed it, and we will soon enough generate the NFT, and the NFT will be sent to the one who minted the NFT, and the amount will be sent to the contract that generated the NFT. We will also see how to claim rewards from all the minted NFTs in a second after this one gets minted. There we go. The NFT has been minted and it has been added to the collection. Now, if we go back to the demo contract manager page, we can see that we have 0.001 e-gold rewards earned, which is actually what we just got from when I minted the NFT earlier. So if we want to get this into our account, we just have to claim rewards, and that is it. So this was pretty much the tutorial. I hope everything is clear. If there are any questions, you can always ask us on Discord or Telegram. We're always available and we'll answer your questions. Thank you guys, and happy minting and happy creating.